All right, this is the one where I'm taking my golden trinket to the chest. And I died on this before, so I've made a note that I'm to go on the alt path a little bit so that I might change the items that I'm getting. I do not know if I'm currently blind cheating, and I bet I didn't try these pills before.
Shot speed up.
And also I've got 99 cents, so spend away, my me. Pocket it for later. All right, but I don't... You know what? I'll just write Vilaria in the... All right. You've got it in your pocket now. 70 gigs? That is a few gigs. That's like a pretty big game. Like Borderlands 3 is like 100 gigs. And that's like, you know, that's a pretty big game. It's got a lot of stuff in it. I only have a 1 terabyte gaming SSD. I'm not ready. I guess good thing I wasn't actually playing that game. And I deleted Borderlands 3 because I also wasn't playing that game. Not that it would be hard to get a new gaming SSD, by the way. Like, I could do that if I need to. But I'm also only using like half of my SSD. A third of my SSD? But I could get a PCIe 4 SSD, and then I would have faster gaming access. I would get like 3 seconds better loads. Oh, that's what I did. Right. Well, I'm doing it again. Naturally. I'm gonna not fight you.
Tears.
That's mean. That's okay, everything's fine. Alright, we know there's a fun up and a fun down, but we know what the fun down is, so we can avoid it in the future. My failure was entirely my fault? I disagree. I believe that this run ended up with like literally no damage up. And it was terrible. God, I'm sure I made that mistake last time too, and it was like right here or right here, but this secret room is like definitely right there. Oh, but it could be right here. We'll never know. All right, I'm also committing to other evils. I bet I did that too. Not getting the items you want sounds like a skill issue. No, not the items I want, the items I need. If you want me to win this game with 2.66 damage, you are having a skill issue. Bombed Mom 12 times and still fought her for another 2 minutes? That sounds like something that happened on one run or another. I love it. Alright, let's start the alt pathing early. The sooner we get good things, the better. Going for it. Well, okay, wait. We dupe the heart, then we have more for our hearts. Anyway, at least it wasn't like bad. That was stupid of you. You know what? I don't care about pills anymore. I found the fun up and the fun down. So I'm just gonna live with it. You have to find the fun sideways? I don't think that exists. I don't think fun goes in that direction. I think fun is like an elevator. I have no reason not to just press the button. I'm not Tainted Keeper. That was close. Have you ever gotten a horse fun up? Yeah, definitely. I've seen like almost, if not actually, all of the horse pills. God, I hate you. Here we go. Goodbye. Secret rooms arcane guaranteed, so that's, you know, not fun. Take one of each. Might use that devil later. I'm in? That's probably the devil again. That's what usually seems to happen. I'm in? I'm gonna be in with that one too, because that's just gonna help me a lot. This is the secret room probably. Like 10 daily challenges from Dead God? Dang, wow. You really like hauled it. That's crazy, good job. By arcane, I mean that the secret room is right here probably, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna not do that, but I understand why I might want to do that. Don't get me wrong, just I don't. Hey, Davis. Hate this boss. On the plus side, that means I'm not fighting it on the next floor, where I might have to fight it twice if I decide to do both. Almost gotcha. I mean, yeah. But little did you know that D1 was also an item on the floor. And I would have just taken that instead of the dice room. Got him. Yeah, I'll take this, and I will not go to the devil room. I have to keep my trinket. That's what I'm being paid for. I would have wrecked you. Until I, like, thought about it, I thought that was what you meant. Because the item was in the... What was in the item room? I didn't look. I saw the boss. Curse of the Blind. Okay, this is when I check if I'm blind cheating. I'm not. The other bone item and a syringe. Okay, well, I definitely want the other bone item. That item owns. Yeah, I figured that was what you meant. Euthanasia? Oh my god, how can you make me choose? I mean, I'm picking compound fracture, but like, dang, that was mean. And I spent all of my dollars, so I'm gonna not go into the shop. Yeah, I think that does have to be euthanasia in that case. Just get diplopia in the shop? Okay, alright, I'll give it a look. That one's diplopia. It's not diplopia. Well, I tried to get diplopia in the shop. Just failed. Dang, I want there to be a secret room here, too. Hypnopia, yeah. Sadly. I like how you have to do friggin' a month of dailies to get 100% in this game. And by like, I mean I actually freaking hate that. Oh, I almost got them all. Oh my god, there are 3. I can screw this up. You didn't say that, video game. Yeah, you don't have to complete them. You can just quit out of them immediately. Well, I hope this is right. This is right. Oh, I get both. Oh, wow. All 3 items in there were insane. That's crazy. I did not expect that. You got butt. Not quite. This is a challenge. I have to keep my left hand to the chest. I do not think this is a 1 run. I still have 2.6 damage. And I'm totally doing the extra floor over here, so I could die doing that. Doing what I love. That's awesome. I'm gonna have so much tears. This is great. That's not happening. His left hand doing the chest. Turns all of the chests into red chests the same way it does that everywhere. Oh my gosh, Crowley. Thank you for joining. That challenger tier. Wait, I don't really need to do anything except rush the boss. I'm not Painted Keeper. I don't care about this stuff. Anyway, thank you very, very much, Crowley. Good to have you. Need Mega Satan as Judas? Alright. But know that if I die between the womb and whatever, you know, if I die after the womb, then that's still gonna get off the list without me doing it, but I'll do my best. Mega Satan Crowley. Save. You're on the list. Gee, it turned out okay. What do we got? I'm in. Oh, that was actually in the dead center. I guess that's true. I could have seen that. Oh, Jolts, you can almost start cheating. Playing with fun mods. Oh, I don't even have enough bombs to go on the rest of the alt path. Whatever. Moving on. I'm gonna skip the item room if I remember. Yeah. Good mod. Yeah, wet levels electricity is more effective. It goes farther. So coincidentally, this is another wet level. I feel much better about this than I imagine I felt last time I did this seed. It's not worth it. This must have been the seed where I was carrying this Queen of Hearts for like 6 years, right? Tears up.
Tears.
And then I finally got the room. And I forgot. That might not have been the seed. That happens, you know, not infrequently, I'm sure. But... yeah, that's cool and all, but I actually want to go to the, not the devil. Oh, your game is done downloading? Goodbye forever. Don't go to the item room. Don't do it. Go anywhere but the item room. Stupper. Thanks so much for the 3 months. Keeping that sub going. Appreciate it very, very much. Secret room's here. No item room. Don't do it. Or is it here? It's a mystery. Yeah, okay. I feel like I remember that room not going well, and this is much better. Do not go into that room to the right. Don't do it. This is the bad town.
Answers.
Yeah, okay, it's there. I guess there's really not a reason to go to the shop either. Away we go. I definitely didn't have the candle last time I fought this nerd. Boss is like too hard. But now I've defeated it without getting hit. This is much better for still having 2.66 damage. I've succeeded at not going to the item room. We're gaming. 2020. You know what? This is a run where 2020 sounds pretty okay. Feels like 2.67 damage at least. Well, that's heartening. All right, I deserved that. Oh! It's gonna be Jupiter anyway. It's not, it's Mars. I'm okay with that. Oh, I thought I killed you. Now it's 2.13. That's pretty awesome. But I think I come out ahead, especially having compound fractured Jacob's Ladder. Like, this should be fine. I really thought I would not have that still there. I'm bleeding quickly. It's effective. I remember struggling a lot more with this floor. I remember this layout now. I think this was a pointless curse room. All right, there are 2 of it.
Gulp.
Right, this is where we discovered that Gulp was in the rotation. And now I can take trinkets again. I think I must have missed the floor that had the Queen of Hearts use. Right, and I had like a trillion gulps to use this for.
Tears. Oh.
But I got nothing to eat. It's just better. Let's try not to get a double room again. Of course, it's the hard one. But I'm pretty good, so. Doesn't even matter that I don't have a fire to manipulate it around. That's easy. I'm feeling good. Secretly the most useful curse room in the seed. It might well be. So I have no reason to skip the item rooms anymore. And that's like a fine item. Yes, I'll accept friend bones. Ah, I couldn't escape. Oh well. Something had to ruin me. Jerk. Tragic, I know. I kind of disagree with that, honestly. Huh. But I can't go there because I'm going up. So. Soy milk would be miserable because it's soy milk, but like, I might take it. I might do it, you know? I regret everything. I regret nothing. The dichotomy of Psycho. What? Huh? Another one? What do you want from me? Okay, not there. Not there. Maybe here. We'll see. Yeah, this one looks pretty good. I also wish Cursed Eye wasn't, but what are you gonna do? Come on, that's not what I needed. Had the option to be anything and you chose to be useless. I have 2 Queens of Hearts, not just one's Queens of Hearts. Well, I'll keep the Queen of Hearts that I have had the whole time. Never mind. Changed my mind. See if we can get anything useful out of this. Okay. I was hoping to buy Spider Mod, but, you know. Almost screwed that up pretty bad. We're going up. All right, this run is good and done. The Fallen, interesting. Man, it's crazy how that one alt path floor was just like the entire build. The only thing I needed for success. All right, surely it's down, right? Oops. Get owned. That's cool and all, but not what I need. Because it's only going to be useful for next floor. Luckily, I wasn't charging at that very moment. Of course, it's actually going to be up. Find Arky so it's useful for more floors. That's the way to go. You fools! How does this even... Okay, cool. So I now have to mash, which is fine. I just, I got a damage up. I'm over base damage. We're gaming for real. Are you a secret room? I bet you are. Two tiers down pills. That's my favorite. There's a situation where you would take Jupiter. I mean, naturally, yes. Do I want to be in that situation? I mean, whatever. It's just kind of like, if I'm max speed, there's really no downside to Jupiter, for example. Yeah, I'd like to avoid it. I played the original Halo CE. I mean, yes. Not on stream. I've only played the MCC Halo CE campaign on stream. But yeah, I played the game before. Maybe I didn't stream the Halo CE campaign. I'm not sure. I think maybe that's the one I started partway on stream because I was like, actually, I'm going to play all these. I may as well stream them. I really liked that Legendary campaign. I thought it was really good. Honestly, it was probably my favorite one. Halo 2 on Legendary was my least favorite one. I freaking hated that. That was so bad.
The world.
But I enjoyed pretty much all of them, except Halo 2. I found all of them fun on Legendary. Except Halo 2. If not for the Jackals, I would have enjoyed Halo 2 as well, but oh my god. Yeah, but I don't know if Genesis would take away my left hand, which is the entire point of this run. Oh yeah, I didn't do co-op on any of them. But wasn't Legendary in co-op for Halo 2? Like, if one of you dies, you both get set back to the checkpoint? And one of you is gonna die because the Jackals? Like, wasn't Halo 2 like default Iron Skull? That's just like how it worked. Didn't try Legendary in Halo 2? Ah, well, good, don't. It's the worst. Huh. Okay, I deserve that. I don't know if I still get tears ups. I do.
Tears up.
But yeah, you could just like put on the Iron Skull, I think is the one that makes it so that one death is both of you reset to checkpoint. If you wanted that kind of challenge and punishment. Not sure if they added that after Halo 2 though, or like what. But anyway. There are plenty of ways to get more challenge out of Halo. That's what you're looking for. I can't believe that that worked out that way. Okay. Ow, that's what I'm saying. So that was the whole point of the challenge right there. Sure. Heck yeah. Also heck yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. I wasn't annoyed by the flood in Halo CE, honestly. I thought I enjoyed the flood. Like, everyone was hyping up the library as like a terrible time. I actually really liked that mission. Like, I thought that that campaign really just had good difficulty all around. Like, nothing was garbage the way that Halo 2, every time there was a jackal, was garbage. And then after Halo 2, all of the campaigns were easy. So it was like, whatever. Except, like, Reach, but I played Reach before Halo 1. And I really liked Reach as well. It was difficult, except for a couple things that were garbage. The space combat, and this one turret thing where you only had, like, 80 degrees of rotation, but you could die from outside of that. That was really pretty cool. I liked that a lot. I didn't like that at all. But yeah, there were like, at the start of Halo CE, there were like 2 things that were really just absurdly hard. And after that, it was like just good. See, I never minded any space combat in Ratchet and Clank. And the turret parts were like not that bad. Okay, there was one turret part that was kind of bad. I think that was in the first Ratchet and Clank. I guess the space combat thing on Pokitaru in Ratchet and Clank 1 could have been better. But it wasn't that it was like hard and garbage so much as that it was just kind of weird and not quite garbage, but not good. But like in Halo 1, getting to get like the wave fight with like 10 freaking waves, getting onto the Covenant ship, and then the first fight when you get onto that Covenant ship, those sucked. But after that, it was good. I do not care what all the bosses are. But honestly, the rest of the Covenant ship was like pretty fun. There might have been one other part that I was like a little less than the most fond of, but it was like not a big deal. Yeah, the back taps for Vita. That does do tricks in Ratchet and Clank. That was like the only game I'd ever played on Vita where it actually used the like back touchpad. Because like that's not a good control scheme for anything. They also have to map that, like if you're playing a console port, or especially if you were doing remote play, whatever it's called, for like your PS4, PS5, they would have to map L2 and R2 to the back taps, and it's like really, really bad. Oops. Yo, Digitech. Give it a 19. Thanks for keeping that sub going. Appreciate you. Delirium? Not Delirium. I think I'm not going to enjoy the Delirium fight at all. I should have probably just taken the win on this. I'm going to teleport until I die. Let's get like 15 more damage. That sounds cool. How do I do it? Yeah, I agree. Ratchet 1 is easier than I remembered it being as well. It's not that it's just like easy, it's just I definitely remembered it being harder than that. But it's still janky, so, you know, it's got that going for it. Thank you for the Prime sub. If you want to share the notification, you just need to refresh the page, and then it'll let you share it. I appreciate that. There it is. All right. I don't trust that not to be delirium, because I don't feel like counting. That's my secret. Bob's brain. Not Bob's brain, actually quite good. That doesn't help me at all, but thanks. Surely I am at max, yeah.
Tears.
Oh, what I thought. That fly is gonna save me a bunch of teleports. I definitely appreciate that about it. Okay, no, I think this is not delirium. Cool. I'll have 5 extra damage for a second. It's okay. Didn't hurt me yet. How many times are you gonna be afoot? I don't trust that sound. Just gonna, hey, that wasn't cool at all. That was the dude with the moves. Like, I've never seen that jerk have that kind of moves. God dang it. I didn't see the tier that hit me, or I wouldn't have been shooting. All right. I had too much trust in my ability to not care where tiers were, I guess. That's fine, I wasn't shooting. Roll teleport again. Please. I mean, you failed, so it's cool. That was quite a board that you had there. Oops, that was a bad time to be shooting. I'm gonna cry. It's okay, each time I have another attempt with double damage. Also, that did so much damage, despite the damage resistance to the boss armor. This was a really well-behaved delirium. Time to screw it up. I haven't even lost my mantle yet, though, so, like, you know, spoke too soon. If I just never shoot, then I can't teleport. This is the big brain plays.